The legendary broadcaster and first president of the Sports Writers Association of Ghana, the late Joe Lartey, a.k.a. Over to You, has been laid to rest after a state funeral attended by the President of the Republic, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, at the Forecourt of the State House.
President Nana Akufo-Addo was the chief mourner of the late Joe Lartey Sr. He was accompanied by some high-profile government officials as the final funeral rite of the legendary commentator was performed at the state burial in Accra. At the forecourt of the State House, hundreds of mourners filed past his body as they paid their final tribute to Mr. Lartey, who lived for 96 years but had his life defined by only 3 words: over to you. Deputy Minister of Youth and Sports, Mr. Evans Opoku-Bobie, who read the state's tribute, described him as a man who was not merely a commentator, but he was an institution in his own right. Whilst the Sports Writers Association of Ghana, an institution Mr. Joe Lartey served as its first president, said he left behind a legacy that has shaped the very fabric of sports journalism in Ghana and across Africa. Regarded as a man who brought life to Ghana's sports through his commentary, his influence was such that one of his proteges, Lartey Vanderpoy, who later served as a sports minister, described him as a mysterious being who held the nation spellbound. Some personalities that paid their last respect eulogized the legendary commentator.
Joe Lartey, no, he will describe, those days we didn't have much of television coverage and the radio, so you could just picture what was happening. In a short while, talk about the weather, talk about the dressing, and then he had a way of giving a brief summary, so you could see even the formation the teams are playing. And how it was that you make commentary, I think, enjoy. You can't miss his commentary.
Joe was an icon. Joe stood for excellence. He stood for the very best in sports journalism. Everybody calls Joe Lartey. In fact, Over to You, Joe Lartey, is become part of everyday language.
That's right.
In this country. Everyday expression. If you want to say it's your turn, you say, Over to You, Joe Lartey.
Joe Lartey was an inspiration to all of us. And in fact, I haven't seen any, since his time, I haven't seen any broadcaster like him. And I think that the coming generation of sports broadcasters will go back and take some of his tips and learn from how he ran commentary.
The last time I saw him was when he was awarded, when he received the President's Award.
Joe Lartey died on April 26, 2024. He was given a private burial.